Chikorita is an underappreciated underdog, making its way to Pokemon Legend ZA. And we here at the Pokecology Lab think it's arguably the best grass-type starter ever. Chikorita is a partner Pokemon that truly embodies the powers of plant biology in ways no other grass types embrace. So let us know what you think of the little green bean below, and here are 5 fun facts to show why Chikorita is a very special starter. 1. Chikorita and its evolutions resemble the plant life cycle better than other grass-type starters. While other grass starters are wonderful, their design philosophy takes the idea of an animal and throws a plant on it, or sometimes just kinda makes it green. Meanwhile, Chikorita and its evolutions perfectly follow the life cycle of the plant. It starts as a small, fruit-like creature with seeds on its neck and just the beginnings of a sprout on its head. Then, it grows taller, with greater foliage, and finally blossoms into a fully mature, flower-sporting Meganium. It's the Pokemon equivalent of watching a tiny seed become an overgrown houseplant in your living room, and it perfectly epitomizes the grass-type energy.
2. Chikorita is the only Gen 2 starter that stayed from the original demo, because it was already perfect. Cyndaquil and Totodile went through a few drafts from the original Gold and Silver builds, but Chikorita? Nope. Game Freak took one look at the little guy and said, perfection. Print it. Bayleaf went through a bit of an awkward phase though.
Chikorita is a professional plant chemist. In the real world, plants use chemicals called volatile organic compounds to communicate, scare off pests, or invite pollinators to the party. Chikorita does something similar with that leafy antenna on its head. It's not just a cute accessory, it's a miniature chemical factory. The aromatic compounds Chikorita releases can soothe an angry Taurus or repel hungry bug types with a whiff. It's more than meets the eye, a surprisingly accurate example of how plants use chemistry to survive, communicate, and occasionally vibe.
4. Like its dinosaur inspiration, it's equal parts beauty and baddie. The Chikorita line was inspired by sauropods, the classic long-necked giants of the dinosaur world. Like these prehistoric survivors, Chikorita carries the spirit of something ancient, resilient, and quietly powerful. Sauropods were beautiful and mighty, thriving in their time thanks in part to their sheer size, which offered both strength and protection. Some, like Diplodocids, even had whip-like tails capable of generating sonic booms. Chikorita carries the same energy, graceful, elegant, but fully capable of handling its own business. It may not have the sharp teeth of a predator, but it wields the power of plants, and nature doesn't mess around. Ever seen a vine strangle a tree? Ever witness an innocent-looking flower suddenly devour an insect? That's Chikorita's energy. It's one razor leaf away from reminding you that plants have been dominating Earth for millions of years before we even showed up. Even before there were dinosaurs, there were plants, and they know how to adapt, endure, and outlast them all.
5. Like its plant inspiration, Chikorita perfectly symbolizes patience and steady growth. Chikorita isn't for trainers who expect instant wins. With tough type matchups in the Johto region and a relatively low base stat total for Meganium, choosing Chikorita is essentially the challenge mode of Pokemon Gold and Silver. And that's exactly what makes it special. Chikorita is for those who understand that good things take time, like a well-tended garden or the perfect Pokemon team. While other starters charge in with super effective moves, Chikorita teaches patience, strategy, and the value of playing the long game. Choosing Chikorita is like investing in a houseplant. If you care for it, nurture it, and don't forget to water it, metaphorically speaking, it will grow into something truly amazing.
Thanks for joining us for some Chikorita appreciation here in the Pokecology Lab. Be sure to hit that like button to show Chikorita some love. Even if you're a lifelong Chikohater, we hope that you found something to admire about this underappreciated starter. If you love Pokemon, science, and the amazing places where they intersect, consider subscribing and joining us on our journey through the wild world of Pokecology. So let us know what you think of the little green bean below, and here are fun facts. Your facts by fun.